No one knows anything about you, except you do whatever she says.
Oh.
Sleeper agents. You ever heard of them?
Well, screw you.
Guys,
Human shield. You ever heard of those?
here we go again.
Right. Oh my god.
Get off of him. Why won't she say she was yes or no?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Run in the Movies. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Tori.
And I'm Honey.
And today we are diving right back into our next TV show, The Expanse.
The Expanse.
Yes.
We're getting back in. It's season 1, episode 3. I'm excited to get back into it. There was so much going on in the first 2 episodes. So many questions to be answered.
Absolutely.
So I think if you're ready, I'm ready.
So ready.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Our ship was destroyed answering a bogus SOS from a ship called the Skyfly.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're getting right
They
back
were
into
worried
it.
that that wasn't going to get out to people.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it's all
Yeah.
coming back. Here we go.
Series station with
We're about to be taken aboard Cant After-watching.
It's crazy that everybody's seeing this now. It
yeah,
worked.
it's like worldwide now.
light freighter operating under a belt contract with Tycho Engineering.
Tycho Engineering.
The Canterbury was destroyed by Martian. We're dead anyway.
Do they know it was destroyed by Mars?
I'm not sure.
Stay calm. To почуйте.
Better. Every time better.
I'm a good teacher.
What is she teaching him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I still think those little phones are so cool.
I know.
Why don't you stay off the streets today, okay? It could get dangerous out there.
Maybe you too. Earth.
Earth.
These are your sector assignments, your team leaders. You bust any heads and I'll bust yours. Dismissed.
All right, dismissed. Let's get to work.
Dismissed. Oh,
Whoa,
that was so fast.
Yeah, what did that say? Is that blinking Mars? Is that what that said?
Oh, does he have a crack in his screen?
Yeah, right? How?
Come on. Screen protector.
Very realistic.
Juliet.
She's not on series, so I'll run that up the line and then Daddy Warbucks can bother some other station.
Daddy Warbucks.
Now, if we just let it go.
Just file the report. Close the case. Enjoy your tax-free bonus.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Near Jupiter.
I was going to say near Jupiter. What?
Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
I was...
Remember
Yes.
that?
It's been a while, but yes.
They got captured by these people. Hopefully they're nice to them. Just be nice.
Yes, please. Oh,
Why to do that?
yeah. Why did he beep? I don't like that look. What's going on?
Yeah.
If we're prisoners, we have the right to legal counsel.
I don't feel like you are regular prisoners.
Oh.
Ay, ay, ay.
Put him down.
Put him down. Put him down. What do you mean?
Like a dog? Like, what?
Just take it easy.
Oh, no, no, no.
Okay, he's still alive. That's
That's a bit much.
I need more information. Oh, what's gonna happen to this guy? It beeped really weird.
He's coming with us.
Why?
Hey! Where are you taking him?
I feel like they're not gonna give you an answer to that.
Oh.
We're gonna die.
No!
Have faith, please.
Positive thoughts.
Oh.
You know, affirmations.
All right.
So much happens so quickly.
Yes, for real.
It's like hard to keep track of. I know it's all gonna come together, but it's like,
I know. It's like you gotta, everything's like a sponge trying.
yes.
Fleet Command will not support redeployment unless we have proof. I seriously doubt the Secretary General will want to override us on this.
I know. Oh boy.
$50 says I can beat you to the end of the concourse.
Bubbles.
Frank.
Bubbles.
Oh, it's cute.
Martians won't release any more intel.
So for the moment, you're completely useless and therefore have no excuse not to come to my house this afternoon.
In 40 years, you've never taken an O from me.
You're the best at rolling over. See you later.
Oh.
All right, you're done here. You can't silence us. Deltas won't stand for this forever.
He walked away pretty
Yeah, right?
He didn't have to fight him or anything.
We have a comedy night at the Laugh Shack once a week. Can I put your name on the list?
How about next week?
It would be my pleasure.
All right. What was that?
You're not gonna do anything about that?
You take it. You went that way.
They blew up the Canterbury. Remember the Cant.
Remember the Cant.
Remember the Cant.
Remember
That's the episode's name.
Okay. Short for Canterbury. Gotcha.
You have your day at market well, brother. Yeah? See, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh.
The cute girl kidnapped side job. Why are you pouting? You love it when they drop off the board.
I like it to be my idea. Cover for me, will you? Just for an hour.
Where is he going now?
Think about it. All they need is one false confession.
And I wonder who'll crack first.
Nice. Shut up.
I'm like,
As if there's not enough tension already, guys.
I know.
Come on.
Like, let's just get along for a minute.
Be positive.
What's that?
Oh.
There used to be those mints that looked like that, and then there would be like.
Oh, I think, I know what you're talking about. Like the ice. Or,
Gentine ice or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. I'm just curious on what that is here.
8 parents, 1 child. Yes.
Wait, 8 parents.
Did you know your true parents?
They were all my true parents.
8 of them.
And which female did you gestate?
Well, Mother Elise had the whitest hips.
Why would you destroy the Canterbury?
What?
How long have you known that Naomi Nagata was an OPA?
What?
You never wondered why someone of such obvious intelligence was wasting her life sealing cracks.
No, what?
Putting stuff in your head.
These are the hallmark skill sets of terrorists.
Come on now.
Naomi's not OPA. I don't believe you.
You do now.
Does he though?
Why do you think you know that? What?
Yeah, maybe you're right. They're trying to like turn them on each other and like see who breaks first.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way. He's just making statement. He was like, "Why did you nuke the Kennedy?"
Yeah.
He was like, what? What do you mean? This is confusing.
Yeah, I really hope that she's not involved in that though, but I don't see it. At least not yet.
It'd be crazy if that's real.
Yeah.
We're going to give the vineyard next door half our gray water for 8 cases of wine.
What's gray water?
Yeah.
Was it gray? Is it dirty?
I am not. Sounds it.
Oh, please don't tell me I'm drinking your pee because it's delicious.
I'm sorry, what?
Yikes.
Ugh.
Do you like that actor?
Mars is working with the OPA.
No, it can't be.
We have proof.
Oh,
God. Martians wouldn't do that.
I think you love them too much.
So he's an ambassador from to Earth from Mars?
To Earth, yeah.
He's a Mars guy.
Earth guy. They're both Earth.
Okay.
Earthers. We'll call them Earthers.
Earthers.
Amos, are you okay?
Just dandy.
Huh. Just dandy.
Fancy gear, and the one thing they don't allow for is scratching your junk.
Yeah, I get junk itch too sometimes.
Oh my god.
What I recommend to my patients is Uvasol.
He doesn't need ball cream shit. Because he's got no balls.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir, with pleasure.
Oh. Oh no!
Oh, her.
Hey!
I feel like she's just going to be taken to be interrogated.
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous because of what we just saw, too.
Like about her being an OPA?
Yeah, like all of her little, like, back history, I guess. That's if it's correct.
Right, if it's true.
Yes.
You look very well treated.
Yeah, well,
Oh, he's alive.
I flew with the Mars Navy for 20 years before I shipped off on the Cant.
Oh.
And I was honorably discharged.
Oh.
There's a hell of a lot more than I can say about you, cowboy.
Oh. Yikes. Let's not go there.
Made me realize I don't know a good goddamn about you.
Well, I don't know anything about you either.
That beacon we found that you found so easy, what if it was planted? How well do any of us really know Naomi?
Oh, come on, guys.
It's working on him.
Whoa, what's going on here?
That was the craziest punch I've ever seen.
You stay there, right there.
He's straight up not listening to you. You gotta beat him up.
You have every right to be angry.
Yeah.
But if we act like animals, it only justify their belief.
Wait, is that the dude that we just saw in Chernobyl?
Yeah, he does look very familiar, but I don't know.
Oh my god, I think so. It's the voice that's getting me. And I can see a resemblance without... Just take off the glasses.
Yeah. Does look like the same
Okay,
guy.
that's cool.
Very different character.
Yeah, totally.
What you want? Oh, Juliet Andromeda Mount. She's, OPA.
He ain't letting it go.
I think they're under that ridiculous hat.
It is a ridiculous hat.
I must admit, yeah.
There's a belter yearning to find his way home.
Where would home be if he was born there?
Other than the money, what do you care?
That's a good point.
Thank you for preventing bloodshed earlier. Ceres will need men like you in the days to come.
Cheers, I guess.
Ew, too close for comfort.
Your educational history is quite impressive.
Oh, still. From like the front and like, let me know what you're doing.
Yeah, that was weird.
How is the ice on Phoebe?
How would I know?
Belt.
Do you think I'm OPA?
Oh, he really is.
We all know each other and we're all terrorists, right?
I still want to know if that little bead thing that he took has anything to do with it.
Yeah.
I don't believe in causes and I will not be your scapegoat.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I was starting to think it has something to do with like something.
I feel like it gives them information.
We were answering a distress call.
Who registered the call?
Oh, come on. Why does it look like she's starting to shake up?
She knows it was Holden.
It was Holden.
It was Holden.
He registered the call.
Anonymously.
You and Holden are working together.
No, I'm just not telling his secrets. Because for some reason he made it seem like it was his girlfriend or whatever, and then she died.
The hell is this? You join up?
Wait, what?
That's what everybody's saying.
I told them everything. Anything they wanted to know, I told them. I think I made some stuff up at the end. I can't remember. I just kept talking.
Oh, Lord.
They told me Naomi's OPA.
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this.
Are you OPA?
Unbelievable. And coming from you.
Just answer the question, darling.
Yeah, this is getting intense.
Yeah, why isn't she just answering it?
You stopped me from chasing down the ship that killed the Cant.
Or is it because they were friends of yours?
Watch your mouth. And you. No one knows anything about you, except you do whatever she says.
Oh.
Sleeper agents. You ever heard of them?
Well, screw you.
Guys, human shield. You ever heard of those?
Here we go again.
Right. Oh, my God.
Get off of him. Why won't she say she was yes or no?
Right, get off of Alex.
I'm ready to talk.
Let him go.
Oh, this is starting to get strange.
I know. I don't because she keeps like, he's like, are you an OPA? And she's like,
she's yet to like,
she's like deflecting, like
yeah.
yes or no. Just say no, I'm not.
I mean, that'll end all this questioning. Like, oh God.
And everybody's learning stuff about each other that they didn't know. Would it be that big of a deal that she is? Well, yeah.
I mean, I guess, but still, like, that's a lot to, like, process.
That Mars isn't working with the OPA. They didn't destroy the Canterbury.
Then who did?
Good question.
Someone who's trying to start a war.
Oh, that's lovely.
Ooh, maybe it was the OPA then, trying to get Earth and Mars to fight each other so that they would be distracted and stop messing with them.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can run with that.
It's kind of a rash move.
It is, but it doesn't seem far off.
That Mars destroyed the Canterbury. This is a lie. The kind of lie that can lead to war.
Yeah, but...
You will publicly recant your statement that the Canterbury was destroyed through the actions of Naomi Nagata. Are you willing to make that statement?
That's why I'm like, what?
That can't be true. Even if Naomi is OPA, without her, I'd be dead.
Okay, I like that.
That's a drive plume of a ship decelerating hard toward us. We've been tracking it inbound ever since we picked up your distress call.
Oh my God.
We suspect it was sent for Naomi Nagata.
For?
I can't. Did she say for or from? I can't.
I think it's for Naomi.
This Julie person obviously fits into all of this, but I'm like, Where?
Yeah, exactly. Where?
So every time she comes up again, I'm like, what are we talking about her for? But there's got to be a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Show me incidents reports for the docks. Juliet, Andromeda, Mao.
That's very dope.
Whoa, now. Hold it right there.
Yeah, what's happening there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was printing something. Oh.
It's that
Trouble
guy.
in the streets.
Right here.
She deed nixed it. She wanted to inflame the situation.
Oh, no.
We got skirmishes in the Rossi Burt.
Come on, Gia's down there.
What?
What do you mean by skirmishes? Like fights?
Return to your homes.
You heard her. Go home.
Oh, no. It's just gonna get worse.
God, there's children.
Get those kids out of there. Remember the cat.
This is intense, but I'm also just so...
yeah,
There's
right?
so much
Just
happening.
Literally.
You know what I love most about Mars? They still dream. They're an entire culture dedicated to a common goal.
They couldn't do any of that without the knowledge of centuries from Earth. Earth must come first.
I get what you're saying, but I also like...
My diplomatic credentials have been revoked.
Oh.
I've been banned from Mars for life.
Oh, love Mars.
Do you remember, you were very young. A couple of us played cards at your house. Or you always lurked on the side, quiet, obedient, but watching.
Obedient?
You demanded to play. You were, I don't know, however old that is. Then you pointed to the far end of the yard and you said,
Whoever gets to the tree first wins.
We're halfway there before anyone else realized what was happening. See, here's the thing.
Yeah, is there a reason for the story?
You will do anything to win, just like your father.
It does seem that way.
That's what got him killed.
Yeah.
That could be good.
I was thinking that before. I was going to say she jumps the gun a lot, but every time I want to, things happen so quickly that sometimes I don't say anything.
Yeah.
But, she seems to want to do the most drastic thing for whatever she feels is right in the moment without really like thinking about it at all.
No, I can see that. I can totally see that.
Who's that? Oh, we're about to find out.
Night Bandit?
Did we see him before?
Maybe. There's so many people that popping on the screen, seriously. What?
Stay calm, okay?
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, out more! Out!
You did that really badly.
Out! Out's more powerful.
It's not over, Urta. It's just beginning.
No, what's happening?
No.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Right, like that. Whoa!
What is going on?
That escalated, and just leave us on a cliffhanger like that. Okay, let me just cope with what I just saw for 2 seconds. That was intense.
What the heck?
Right.
Why?
I feel like we were so chill throughout the whole thing, like intense, like,
and
then
just
boom.
speared him in the chest. What the?
Okay, that came to a shock.
I haven't. Nothing has lingered for long enough for me to understand anything.
Yeah,
like, what
seriously.
is happening?
Oh my goodness gracious!
Everything just happens so quickly, and there's no.
I know, my mind and my eyes are both trying to, like, keep
and
up
they just
here.
shot him in the chest.
Yeah, for real.
And then it ended.
I thought that maybe they were gonna fight, but no, that,
I thought
yeah.
maybe Jim or the guy, the Miller, Joe Miller, might like come in and break it up or something, because he's the one who dealt with the bald guy in the first place. So I thought, we'd come back to that. Maybe he get beat up a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Just process.
I think we need like a second to like talk about all of this because I don't know that I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know at all. Like, there's so much going on. Like, what? Okay, so I feel like when they were doing the interrogation and Alex switched into like the suit, at first I was like, what the heck is going on here? Like, did you switch? Is there something we don't know? And then finding out about Naomi and, like, all that stuff, like, with this episode, like, I don't know, there's still a lot of questions, especially about Naomi. Well, I'm kind of, like, teeter-tottering about that. And then Alex, too, now. Like, again, he seems to have, like, a lot more, I guess, like, freedom with them. Like, he got cleaned up, he got clothes. Like, he's being pampered right now.
Right,
like,
because he was in their Navy for like 20 years. And then he was honorably discharged because for whatever reason, and then he just decided, he's not in the Navy anymore, he needs a job, he's gonna haul ice.
Yeah, that's...
So...
I mean, I guess that's cool.
Yeah, his is pretty straightforward. I in my head, I'm like, okay, like he worked for them, and now he doesn't, so he's getting special treatment.
I mean, okay.
The other people they don't know, and they're from Earth and stuff like that, and from other things that like, the one guy had issues with drugs, the one who's very
that's right,
open to just like rat everybody out. Yeah. Then this Jim Holden. He was very quick to be like, Mars just shot down the Canterbury, which, as it turns out, the reason that everybody was like, shut up, just stop saying that, is because it wasn't necessarily true. They didn't know who shot down the Canterbury, and they still don't. True. I'm starting to believe that the Mars didn't do it, and in fact, it's been said that Mars did not do it. And it seems, up in the air who did it. And I think they're trying to lead us to believe that it was OPA that did it, which is why they're trying to make it seem like Naomi is in the OPA, because then they're trying to say that she set all of this stuff up so that the Canterbury would explode.
That's right. Okay.
I am not off board that the OPA is involved, but I'm not 100% convinced that Naomi is the reason.
I agree.
And so everything that's going on with the Canterbury and Mars and all of that, and Jim Holden and all of those guys, I'm pretty like locked in on. I kind of get what's going on there.
Okay.
But anytime we go anywhere else, I'm like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
When they're in series. And I get that, like, there's series members who are upset with the Mars people that are on series, that they don't want them to have any water because they think that Mars shot down the Canterbury, which is obviously not true, but that's what people on series are believing, which is what's causing all the chaos, which goes back to Jim, who said that it was Mars, which is not true, but it's making everybody crazy on series. So they're all fighting with each other.
Everywhere with
now there's pandemonium and people are dying and being shot and killed. Yeah. But why did they shoot what's his face? I don't even remember his name. They just shot him in the chest. I know. I got so
like shell shocked, and I'm like, wait, huh? Like who? What? Like there's it was one of those moments where it just like took me off guard, because again, I was expecting just let's knock him up a bit, but no, that man is gone.
And if they bring him back, then they bring him back. But the fact, but if he's dead, it's like what was he here for? Why were we introduced to that guy in the first place?
Very valid.
And maybe in the future we'll find out that he has some kind of significance. But he was all like quiet and inconsequential, and then he's got this weird relationship with this prostitute, for lack of better words. I think that's what she's, a lady of the night.
Breath.
And she's a smart woman who's teaching him how to be a better cop, it seems. Yeah. And he's not picking up on it because he clearly didn't do the hand signals or the thing right. And then they shoot him. So if he dies, then I'm like, what was his
purpose? Yeah, what was he here?
I also don't understand the other woman.
Julia or
no, Julie. I'm sure she's going to come up eventually, and she's going to... Maybe she's the one who shot down the Canterbury. I'm not totally sure. But the other woman, the guy Joe Miller, he's always talking to that other lady cop.
Okay. I'm, again, tripping up on names here, but I know who you're talking about.
I just keep calling her name.
Yeah.
Or lady cop. But
lady cop.
What significance does she have?
There's a lot of questions, guys. A lot of them.
Yeah, I can't even tell from the pictures which one she is.
Yeah, I'm trying to look as well.
yeah, this is all. It's all just confusing. I'm sure it's all going to come together. I think it's the mix of them using different languages, and
agree.
There's no like subtitles for like what they're talking about. There's the mix of different languages and different like terminology that they're using that I'm just like not able to keep up with. Generally, I think I kind of know what's going on, but it is very confusing. It takes a minute to like get it all together, and I feel 100%. Like I'm not saying enough because every time I want to say something, they've moved on to something else.
Yeah, no, again, I feel like I'm trying to like get everything possible, like at least maybe like key points and whatnot, and trying to keep up with names and whatnot. So I mean, it's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot, but we are here.
Here we are.
Yes, we are here.
I just see people being like, "This."
I know.
She can't pick up anything, and I'm like, "Give me a second." It's just happening It's happening so fast.
It is.
And yeah, this one's tough, but I'm locked in. I'm trying my best. I think maybe the best way to get our questions answered is to keep moving.
Yes.
Keep going. So I think it's time for episode 4.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Dive in.